I'm Dala, and welcome to another episode of the EVNX project. And today I'm very excited because I just got this box from the machine shop, from the local machine shop. I'm gonna show you what he did. He took my two clutches that I supplied, one from the this is from the SR6 gearbox, and this is from the Multipla clutch, Fiat Multipla. So he dismantled it and he took the innards and then he made this. Wow, what a beaut. Let's see how this fits on the shafts. Okay, so let's check the fitment. Here is the EM57 motor, and the Multipla clutch was a bit loose on it, and yeah, it's about the same. You can wiggle it a bit up and down. So yeah, even though I would say just by feel that this is roughly how it was before. So let's check the other side, which is the SR6 gearbox. Let me just adjust this. So this one goes on the other way. Oh, what a nice fit. Yeah. Oh, this one is much more snug. Oh yeah, this feels really sturdy. One thing he pointed out to me was that the centrum of this clutch innard disc, it was the material was quite bizarre, so it was hard to weld on it. So it was just a lot of spot pieces. It just went flying everywhere. But I believe in this. I don't think this will hinder us. But wow, that's so tight. Yeah, I'm very satisfied. Let's continue. So yeah, I also made this plate for the EM57 motor in exactly the same way as I did it for the SR6 gearbox. So now we can continue to actually mate the two together. Yeah, so this is now the two boxes lined up. We're gonna take some measurements now before we proceed. So yeah, this access hole is pretty nice because you can see exactly what's going on. Nice. Okay, so we took some measurements. We measured with the gearbox and the motor together, and we came to the conclusion that the minimum distance between them can be 4.6 centimeters and the maximum can be 7.3. So we also got these metal brackets, and these measure in width to about 35 millimeters, so 3.5 millimeters. Oh wait, no, 4 centimeters. So yeah, 40 millimeters this distance. So we will now we will try to center it and then smash the plates together with these spacers in between, and that should give us an even parallel disc setup. So yeah, wish us luck. So we also measured the slop on the motor side, and with the Multipla clutch disc it's roughly 1.1 millimeter of slop when you rock it from side to side. Yeah, 1.1 millimeter, and then the length of this is 7 centimeters. So we watched some YouTube videos, and we're gonna be orienting the motor this way instead and attaching the gearbox to this hook in the roof. That way we can easily lower down the gearbox. And now the next step is to drill out some location dowels so that this plate won't move at all anymore. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. Yeah, so we installed some centering tabs. So I initially drilled a hole here, but it was better to place one here. Yeah, and as you can see, this hole needs to be enlarged. And also on this side there's another tap. So yeah, that will center it up real nice. I put some paint on this adapter so it won't rust. And yeah, we're also draining the last of the fluid out of the gearbox. And then we're gonna be hoisting the gearbox up from here. Yeah.
Used.
So when this is done, it's gonna be really hard to access the bolts. So we are making some homemade studs for these ones. So yeah. Okay, so now we're in the adjustment phase. We have installed one axle so that we can easily pop in the other axle in case we want to spin the gearbox by hand. And we have installed the clocks, or we're moving around the clock. So the idea is to check the play in each direction and then mount these plates that will be at the midpoint in each direction so that the gearbox can't move out of line. So yeah, that's the plan. We will see how good we will get it adjusted this way. Okay, so we're now pretty happy with the adjustment. So we have both X and Y zeroed out. So now we have attached the welding ground strap, and we have 3 of these press vices, so that we have also measured that the length between these 2 plates is within 0.15 millimeters. So yeah, we're pretty satisfied with this. So yeah, now we're just gonna get to welding. Smoky. So yeah, now it is tacked into place, and I think we'll just maybe add a few more tacks, and then we will remove the gearbox and install our clock on the shaft, and then put the gearbox back on top, and then use this hole that is in the gearbox where the clutch usually goes. So we will use that as an inspection hole, and yeah, check that everything looks good. So here's the clock that we mounted, and we just measured the run out to be, was it 0.1 millimeter deviation, which is totally fine. So yeah, I guess that's it. Now we can weld this one together finally. Nice. And this is what it looks like fully welded. Yeah, quite satisfied with this end result. Now I'm gonna clean this up a bit and splash some paint on it so it doesn't rust, and then we will do a test fit inside the car. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Place your bets in the comments below how many kilometers you think this whole adapter thing will last. Since it's obviously my first one, it will explode after X amount of kilometers. So yeah, place your bets. And massive thanks to all my Patreon supporters. This build wouldn't be possible without you. See you in the next one. Bye.